Hey everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a little Phantom Doctrine ahead of us today, and we'll get this going as soon as we hit the top of the hour, and we'll find out if we are able to get far enough where control phase gets used with tai-pan that we're in the middle of brainwashing now, or if we're only going to get so far and it won't happen till a future live stream. Hopefully we can get it to happen tonight, but you never know. You never know. Okay, I did a quick look around to kind of refresh my memory on where we left off. Now, I, at least, am ready to go. Whether that means I'll play well tonight or not remains to be seen. But I think we've been on a pretty good string here, so let's hope we can keep it going today. Even if we don't get to the control phase today, we do have a beholder cell that's almost reconned. And that'll give us a nice mission to do early on in the episode. And we'll see if anything else jumps up also. Patrick, good to see you here tonight. Yeah, Wednesday night, Phantom Doctrine night. There you go. And Nightmare's in here, as always, getting things going also, and we're almost to the top of the hour. I had a busy day traveling around and didn't get the announcement for this live stream out till a bit later than normal. Sorry about that. And I'll be traveling again tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big one that I'm excited about. Tomorrow, trip into Wrocław to get my residency card. So tomorrow's a big day for me. Well, all right. It looks like on my end, yeah, and there's the confirmation, just as I said that. It looks like we're at the top of the hour, so let's get this thing going. Now, there's really nothing I can do. We have $400 because I spent the $2,000 to get the control phrase thing going. We got heat, but hopefully we'll knock that down soon when we finish reconning the beholder cell. And I just got to not spend anything for a little while. So we're a little bit stuck. I'd like to get some further trainings done at some point also, now that we got all the pistol trainings on our high health individuals, we want to get some other perks that can also help us out on missions. And yeah, I'm excited, Patrick. It took 3 years to get it, but at least they gave me 3 years where it'll be valid too. So I think I got the top amount of time they give out on these things. Gleaser, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Willkommen. And let's just get out to the map, because there's nothing else we can do in here without being able to spend money. We're interrupting this up over here, and we're finishing a recon over here. Our base is now in Havana, way over there. But that's it. Let's just get the timer going. I don't know what else I have to say. All right, so we did the tactical recon on the mission, Sapphire Corona. So it's a beholder cell. I think I'm tied up over here, and I got someone doing the signal analysis, so they're out of it. And we got a Seek Agent mission going. So why don't I just make sure we got enough folks available? I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people for sure available. I'm just not sure if they're my best. Well, let's just see who's over here. Deadpan and Ranger. Now Ranger's kind of okay. So she's not available. Then who's over here? Yeah, Canasta. I kind of want to wait a little bit, because I think Ranger, although I do probably have Bagpipe who could go out. Yeah, so let's just see it. Let's just check right now. I may be able to do this. So Bagpipe, Volta, get the hay out of there. Kick Drum, get the hay out of there. Some of you slots need to be filled down here. This looks like I usually have Volta down here. And I usually have Kick Drum right here. Whoops, I didn't assign him. Kick Drum is usually right there. And we don't want that, we want Smoke. I prefer Smoke over Cleaner. Although the way we went live last time, it might have been nice to have a Cleaner, but we need to unlock another slot before we can do that. We'll keep, I like the idea of our Sniper that we had. And Octopus. I can't remember your health, so let's look at it this way. Okay, Octopus, you do not have high health. So right now, the only high health is Bagpipe that I have on the team. Canasta is tied up. Taylor is on there, but it's only 101, which isn't all that high. Ranger is busy. So she's the one that's with me busy at 118. I'm also up to 125. So guess what? I kind of do think I need to hold off then, because I prefer having 2 that are well above 100 in case we have more than one agent, which we usually do on these things. So I'm going to hold off a little bit longer till either these, and we only got 5 hours to get Canasta freed up, which will be quicker than the 11 hours over here. So as soon as Canasta finishes up, we're a go. That way I have 2 agents. So let's just get the time going. And let's see, personal history. Impaler returns from Uganda. It was a long bloodshed, but now there's a glimpse of hope. So let's hope nothing strange happened to Impaler out on this mission. So you always have to keep an eye on the individual when they've been out after a period of unaccountability, because it could have been an excuse for a double agent to do something. And oh, she becomes loyal. So that clearly eliminates double agent, because they cannot become loyal, I do not believe, without, and also be a double agent. So the fact that we let her go and deal with her past and things she felt important to take care of actually worked in this instance. I've had it fail before in other games that I've played of this. So let's take a look at Impaler, how good she is. I can't remember. She might be another one. Yeah, she's at 124. So I don't even have to, especially with her being wherever loyal. There it is, loyal. This agent is loyal and impervious to enemy influence because I did a good deed for her. So I have the team available that I need now. She also has the faster movement perk and a pistol proficiency. So yeah, we'll go with Impaler and Bagpipe as our lead folk on this one. And I don't think it's this Beholder cell is quite in Russia, but I think it was more Eastern Europe. So I think we can get this done now. How cool is that? But you know, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the mission, and then I'm gonna hopefully have enough people around right afterwards to check on this suspicious activity. How about that? It's just the way we're gonna have to do it. So Impaler is in disguise, Bagpipe is in disguise, everybody else is just along. A Volta will not. Volta, I thought we had a talk about this. Is that you? I want Volta down here. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta click up here to assign. There we go. Now we got Kickdrum and Volta where we need them to keep an eye on them. Let's see who's available as the final agent. Corona at 84. Well, Oracle is not openly hostile. Oh yeah, well I'll take that vest off. Thank you, Hopeset. I did notice that, but I'm not sending him out. I'm not sending him out with that vest. Let me just pick the final team member to round this one. Oh, Codex. How can I not go with Mr. Shotgun himself, Codex, on the mission? Now we have to be real careful or we could gain some heat on this for some people. Hang on and go back to the map. Oh, the known enemy agents tab. Yeah, I can do that. Let's hope it keeps this team here. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to rejuggle things around, but we pretty much know. Oracle, in fact, let's just do that. And he has a non-hostile vest I can replace it with. So that's cool. Everybody else has a non-hostile vest, and we're good shape. So when we come back, we may have to redo this, but we know who we have and want on here now. And let's go over here. We got Irkutsk, Geneva. This is the conspiracy cell. The enemy recon that we're interrupting is here. This agent, yeah, so the one we're seeking agent is the one there. This guy could, Ghost, it could be Moondog and Ghost, and there could be other agents we just don't know about yet. So Ghost could very well be in Geneva. So right now we got Moondog there, and potentially Ghost, and Dragoon is not there. Not at the moment. So there you go. That gives us a little of a hint. We got potentially 2 agents, although, you know, there could be just more agent names we haven't discovered yet. Yeah, right. More than likely we'll have 2 agents, but there's I would call it only a slight chance for others. So good, the same team stuck here that we put in there, and I didn't have to do any other further adjusting, so I'm happy about that. Now let's get the disguises back on, and we're going to be construction workers today. Weapon proficiencies are all there. We have grenade, we have flashbang, we have flashbang. I think that's an okay mix. For now. Let's just see if we have any other choices. Just to see. Maybe only 1 flashbang and then an extra grenade. How about that? We'll try it 3-to-1 on the grenades, and everybody else has a med kit that can carry 1. All right, so we are going to Geneva. We do not have German proficiency speakers here. I'll try to cover for them if we hear any German. Gleaser, you chime in too. For those difficult words I don't know. And here we go. Let's get down there. All right, we are attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures, including enemy agents, at least 2. We got to eliminate the cell's leaders. So we don't have to like eliminate the whole cell, just the leaders. So no explosives or anything on this one. It's purely eliminate the cell's leaders. I don't know. Have we had one where we just had to do that on a beholder cell? Usually we have to plant explosives. So let's get down there. Now let's get an overview because we have reconned it. We can start in a few different places. We got cameras in 3 different places. I bet you one of these cameras, odds are, is for, well, that's regular cameras. That's regular cameras. They seem to be regular cameras on all of them. So the cameras only eliminate certain areas. We have not a lot of amazing windows. We have no clue where the agents will be. How many floors? First floor, second floor. The second floor isn't very big, but then there's a roof. So it's a big first floor, a very much smaller second floor. Yep. So no other extra buildings off to the side over here? No. So it's just the big downstairs and a much smaller upstairs. So the upstairs, that doesn't look like an exciting room to find anything. So I kind of want to put my spotter on this side is what I'm thinking. I'm going to think when we exit it'll be more on this side. So I'm going to put my smoke and sniper over here. Is there windows that are open on the... Yeah, the windows appear to be open on this side. So we could get some help into this room with snipers even, if we might need it. So that's what I'm going to go sniper smoke on the west, because I'm thinking we'll escape to this side. And my spotter on the south. That's my best guess, best thinking. Okay, and west. So we'll go smoke, sniper. And here we go. Oh, wait, does it? It probably doesn't matter a lot. I might as well just start us right here. All right, here we go.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
All right, so we're in position to right quickly, I mean extremely quickly, deal with this first camera, because his back is turned and nobody else appears to be in the room. Let's at least go here and make sure of that. Oof. Surprise, surprise. Except he can't see around over here because of that wall keeps his vision from coming out here. So now is the time. Hit it while we can, Impaler. Okay, 1 set down. It only took out 4 cameras. There's going to be a lot more. There's another camera device in this room. Is there any other goodies I need in here? No. But before I go charging into this room, unfortunately, I'm going to have to just come to the door and wait another turn. He's moving away. Yeah, they won't be an issue. Is he rent-a-cop? He's more like a rent-a-cop. So let's just open the door, make sure there's no agent in this room. Another rent-a-cop kind of figure there. And there doesn't seem to be anybody in here. I'll keep the door open and then close it next turn before I go in. Just to see what kind of movement we see. I think we're safe from being seen. And over here we got bagpipe. Okay, we got some cameras in here. And we're kind of outside. So I'm thinking, shall we peek in the window here first? I don't see anything right away in this window that makes an initiative move. So let's peek around the corner into this room and see if we see anything. And we see things. Although 90, 90 used to be, no, that's just a Fang Scorpion. So he's just a very strong assistant. And right now we do not have, oh, we do. And he's not moving, and he's not moving. So I think I need to just get in this room now. I think what I'll do is, you know, I hate crashing through the window, so I'm going to play it as if it's real life and I want to go through the door. You know, like this game's real life. But, you know, I'm going to go through the door because then if they continue standing there this turn, I can run over next turn because I can't get there this turn anyway, crashing through the window. So I'll come through the door, then I'll be able to redo the cameras, and we're good. Okay, now we got our outside team, and we're pretty close to having all the cameras dealt with, so I don't know that there's really any other place we would want to go. Looks like some of these guys, someone can see upstairs. I don't know if it's the guys through a skylight or what. I'm not feeling like I want the We Aren't in Disguise team to really go. Okay, so this is not restricted. This room is, but the main garage is not restricted. So why don't we, and I don't see any loot in the main garage, but why don't we at least peek into the garage with our team to see if we see any agents? We can at least do that. Come to the corner. And there's no windows we're walking in front of, so I think it's fair to do this. Ooh, the quick pans freak me the heck out. So rent-a-cop. No, that's not a rent-a-cop. The one down below is a rent-a-cop. We found a dude wandering the rooftops. And there could even end up being somebody on this roof because there's a ladder up to it. So, why don't we do a little spot? Yeah, a spot up onto the roof and start seeing if anybody's up here. I'll tell you what, let's make it more likely where we're to go. Like this room. I just have a sense this is more of a room where the agents will be. Well, it would appear it's just another rent-a-cop. So we have yet to discover where the agents are. I'll have to still check this half of the room. There's also this room that I would like to check out. I kind of want to clear the upstairs until we find the agents. And we looked in the garage and didn't really see anything in the garage on the ground level. I'm nervous about going into the garage because if these guys and the agents happen to be on the roof wandering, there's plenty of skylights for them to see down, so I don't want to give ourselves... So for starters, we're just going to kind of keep cover out here. Not too close to the roof unless we're right at the edge of the roof, so if they come to the edge, we won't necessarily be seen. Okay, rent-a-cop. civilian. And that's it. Not a lot of other movers. Okay, this guy that we did see here before moved out of sight. So I'm going to close the door. And move in. Oh, look, it says I have to eliminate all opposition. No longer does it say just... Remember at the beginning it said eliminate... I thought I could have sworn it said the leaders. Now it's telling me I gotta plan on eliminating everybody. So I'll have to spread out my agents somewhat differently now with that in mind. So far so good here. I can just turn off the last cameras. Oh, excuse me, the second one. There's still one more on the other side. And then I'm going to come over here to stand here with the loot and see if this rent-a-cop is in line of sight. Okay, he was. I saw signs of someone right there, but it looks like it's good to grab the loot, and that's good. Pistol suppressor. Never mind any of those. Although I'd rather start getting more SMG, but we can build those if I ever want more. So we're done there.
Is it time to die yet?
What I may have to do, because down here I have windows, I may have to have a couple of us set up over here. And a grenade would not... I'd almost need... Yeah, we'll see. I can come here. Nobody can see me. And I can turn off the last of the cameras. Yeah, there's no vision over there because it's all blocked by the tires. Thank goodness they felt like chatting over the tires, and we are able to do this. And that should be the last of the cameras. I know of no other security measures, so I think we got rid of all the security measures. So I think I need to have a couple of my team over here. And I'm kind of leaning toward Codex with a shotgun, because the shotgun output, well, obviously it's not going to tell me here because we can't see him. But even this doesn't have great, but he's at a distance. I think you have the firepower to help with those heavier enemies with your shotgun, and we can get right next to them if we stand outside the windows. So, Codex, I'd like you over here. And we're going to head you down this way. A little worried about rooftop patrols, but let me, before I do that, let's see if we can start locating the agents. And we want to check the other half of this room now, this time. Okay, no new surprises. So Codex, come on over here. Ooh, what the frick did you see down here? Okay, so we'll be able to crash through the windows to get into these two guys, since we have to eliminate the whole team, and these are dangerous guys. We don't want them to be a problem. And who else should I send with them? Who has proper weaponry? This one's probably okay. Now, do you have... You just have a flashbang. I kind of feel like I want to send someone with a grenade over there just in case I need it. So Oracle or... And that's a silenced... Yeah, let's send Taylor over there. Now there are some windows here which pose a problem, and I haven't checked this room out. I would like to do that in case an agent's in here, so let's bring you here. Hey, Mike. Glad you could make it in. And let's see if we see an agent. No. So I might be able to send Octopus in to get these two things since we don't see anybody here. We're still on the search for the missing agent. Oracle, I'm going to keep you over here. Oh, you can't quite reach. Well, I'm going to get you here next to look around that corner. I probably shouldn't have let that door open. That was a little oversight mistake in case someone was to wander through there and see my guy. Okay, so we see nothing here. We have some top secret documents here, but we don't know who might be around. So let's check this last room upstairs as we search for an agent. We found a room full of individuals, but are they any of the individuals? There's one agent we're looking for. Let's see who it is. Does it let me? No, it just lets me know there's an agent. Ooh, now that does not look like an agent. That just looks like another 90 hit point soldier. So the soldiers of support, the support soldiers, are getting really strong these days. Have you noticed? And it kind of feels like, oh baby, it kind of feels like we're going to need more than our two disguised individuals to work in this room, because we got two civilians who can scream if we don't take them out properly, and we've got 3 tough individuals. Now we can take them all down with takedowns. And since this room didn't have too much threat in it, we could always take down the one guy that this room has without a trouble. I'm a little worried about this hallway now. I feel like we got to get a peek in this hallway. So probably what I mean or need to do is this. Let's bring Impaler over here to get to check out these top secret documents first. See if we see anybody from here. And it doesn't appear that we do. Let's stand in front of those documents, make sure this angle does not let us see anybody else. No. Let's snap away. Alright. Now you can't move anymore, so let's get to our another hidden agent. Bagpipe, we're going to... Well, since you're here, there's no reason to send her in there, but Bagpipe, maybe what I gotta do with you is if I brought you back here, you could climb the ladder. Oh, in fact, you can get up there right away. I think I'm gonna bring it to the base of the ladder. Before I have you climb the ladder, I'm gonna make sure nobody's directly above you. And we'll do that. Yeah, that's also true. Good point, Nightmare. Because these guys take a while when it goes loud to gain awareness. Agents start with full awareness. So that's another good tip for everybody, should you play the game on your own. So thanks for pointing that out. We also have a rent-a-cop outside this building. But I can walk down here in front of him because, you know, it's not a restricted area, so you guys can keep going. This room does not appear, as we said, to have anybody in it. Let's just slow move and get another angle into this room, make sure there's no agent in here. And I feel good about it. Yep. So I'm going to have one of us move in there. Taylor, I want you down here. Now, this is where I'm thinking, let's have Oracle peek around the corner, be our eyes over to the interior of the garage. This guy's here, but he's not wandering anywhere near this window yet. So I think it's fine for Octopus to go in here. Let's just shut the door before we do that.
Standing by for order.
So it stays shut. And we can move here on a single move. We're still not in a restricted zone, just to double check and make sure. And nobody should walk too close to this window to see through. So let's start with the secret documents. Well, come on, I had it. There it is. Yes, we're trespassing. There we go. We got half of our secret documents, but she's done moving. Who else is left? Now, Oracle, you're staying put, and everybody else, I think, has moved. Yes. Okay, so those agents move. That room will not be a piece of cake. We're going to have to coordinate on that room, are we not? So, my next place to check is right above this ladder we're about to go up. I think I'm going to put it right there, because we'd see anybody if they were on the edge. So let's check on this side more. And we're not seeing any new surprises up high on the roof. So let's bring you up there, Bagpipe.
Leave me alone.
You're in disguise, so it doesn't matter if they see you. And we kind of got to keep our eyes open for a loose agent. I mean, we knew about him. And it seems to be okay. So I'm thinking, let's get Impaler, because we got all the loot on this side downstairs. There's nothing that appears to be in the main room, so all the rest of the loot is upstairs. Oh, I don't know if we were able to get a name, so let me see if I can right-click on this agent now. Now, it's not letting me check this agent's name. Oh, there it is. So I clicked on her as if we were going to shoot her. Now I can see this is Moondog, the one we know is there. Remember, that other agent, we don't know if it's here. This is the one for sure that we know is here. Past experience has told us there's usually 2 agents here. But I'm telling you right now, we've checked all the rooms for the most part. Yeah, we've checked all the, because we know this room, we've checked all the rooms other than this hallway. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm going to send, wherever she is, I'm going to be sending Bagpipe across to go into this room. She's in disguise. Nobody in this room will see her. And then check at least this door and maybe this door, so I get good vision down the hallway. And in the meantime, what I'll do is start bringing our other individual out here into the main garage to check the back half of the main garage. Make sure we don't see an extra agent down here. And really, there's only 2 spots I have not checked where we need to check for an agent, and that is the hallway and this upper top roof to see if anybody's up here. So we checked here to clear my way up the ladder, and we did that. So next turn, I guess I'll start checking this roof. And then I'll bring Impaler out around this way to eventually go up the staircase and join us for our action. And then we'll be able to also at that point figure out if I can sneak anybody else in here to get up the stairs. Or it may be, ooh, but there's a lot of people who can see out the windows. But once we're in this room, we'll have a better idea of who's moving and who's where, if we can sneak somebody in here, like an oracle or somebody to help in this final area over here. And if that's the only agents, good. I mean, good. Now the good news is, or the bad news is, there's no door at the end of the hallway, so we'd have to breach all through this door. And it's going to be hard to have somebody outside. Now, if this guy just stands here, we could also get somebody on the back building here, although that's restricted over there too. But we can get somebody up here to go out. You know, we'll figure that out. We got to just finish checking for the agent, and then we'll go. Yeah, that was Moondog, so we still don't know for sure about the second agent. I agree with you. It's still an unknown until I check those last couple areas that I want to check.
Leave me alone.
So Bagpipe, let's get back to him. Okay, you guys can get set up out here, even with the Rent-A-Cop. The Rent-A-Cop confuses things a little more, though. But if we can somehow silently get things done up here, and I don't know if that's ever going to be possible. Well, it would. I could take this but I can't get through the door. I was going to say, if we could take this guy out first, then this guy, and then her, and then these guys wouldn't see anybody till next. I almost need 5 agents up here to make this room happen silently. So we'll reshuffle. I know we got to kill them all, but it'll be easier to kill them all if I can take out the main agent's room silently. It's going to be that's a tough ask. That's a very tough ask. I mean, a really tough ask. But I'd need 5 people to have the hope of taking each one down, depending on how they're positioned. So we'll keep an eye on how they wander, because this guy doesn't seem to move. And if this one moves over there, both looking away, there will be a time when he's off to the side, she's looking maybe out the window, and we could barge in the room going boom, taking them off each one at a time with 5 people. So these guys then can't put out the alarm when they see the bodies. So there's a possibility. We just got to keep an eye on their movements. Okay, so I may have to pull some of you guys back. Taylor, you'd probably be better to have up there with your health. So Taylor, sorry about this, but I'm pulling you back over to that side. Codex, you'll just have to hold the fort down on this side. We'll just keep you right there. You'll have eyes on everybody over here. Not that I want you to go against them. Yeah, and if things accidentally go loud, that's a nasty, dangerous spot to have Codex. You might not survive it. Octopus, let's get our last loot here.
I trust this is important.
Yeah, it's very important. Thank you for filling in for Canasta since she's not on this mission. We only see one guy. He's across the room. And half the loot. The rest of the loot, we know there's a bunch of loot spots upstairs, and I do believe that's where it is. Now, Octopus, I think we need to get you out of the room. I'm going to do it having you crash through the window just so you're safely out of here. Let's see where this guy's wandering. Okay, I don't necessarily have to worry. Let's just bring you over here. Nobody's near the window to see you, and we'll move near the window to see you. There's no skylights that'll let anybody see into the room. So yeah, this is shorter to get you where I need you in the long run anyway. And you're not trespassing there.
Yeah.
Oracle, yeah, 90 is good enough. Now, is there any ladders to get up? No. What we'll do is bring you through here.
Awaiting orders.
And Impaler, let's bring you around also. Got to get to the stairs. Now, I think that's it. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so now we don't know exactly where they are in here, but based on how they moved, I think if they're all in these positions, two facing here, one looking out the window, one kind of in the middle of the room, this guy's standing here, we'd be able to come in quickly, silently, go boom, back on the head, whichever one of these, you know, boom, boom, and then the last two, boom, boom on the citizens, and we'd have this room breached in a heartbeat. So I'm hoping it works out that way. Oracle, take a peek. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on this rent-a-cop here. And this guy doesn't move too much.
In position.
Impaler. We'll bring you in here. Bagpipe, I want to bring you into this room, and we've checked it out and we did not find an agent there, so we'll come here so we can go for this door first to check out the hallway, because the hallway hopefully is going to be our safe way. Oof. Oh, I saw that bar and it was my own bar. So there is just the one garden here that we know about. Next turn we'll be able to start checking the hallway to see what we see. I'll check the far end first and then kind of work my way down the doors in here where I know it's safe to make sure it's clear. Codex, stay put. Taylor, get motoring. And I gotta remember to search that extra high roof right now to make sure there's no mysterious agent up here, just to make sure. Okay, nobody on the roof there. We just got to check the other half, then we'll be sure. Then we will be sure.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, everybody that I need to move has moved. You know, part of me says, let's bring... I don't like the idea of having him here alone. If we're able to do that upper room silently, we'll be able to come back here silently. Especially since he's the slowest mover on the team, I think, that we have here. I don't want him off by himself where he can't get away if things go south. So we'll have him over here also to potentially help us on this side. Now, evacs are on this side. Potentially there. Yeah, that's more than likely. If things go loud over here, we can do this as our escape pod. So yeah, I think it's better to have us over here when things, just in case they go loud and they don't work out. They're going to wonder, what are all these people looking in the window at us for? And Impaler, I'm not sending you up the stairs yet, in case there's an agent up there when we peek through the door, so stay right there. Bagpipe, let's do our first look through the door. From this angle so we can see down the hallway. Okay, I'm confident this half of the hallway is empty. We'll do it next check right here, or maybe I'll do it right here looking the other way. And then I'll feel confident about the hallway, and we can all start moving up into the hallway. As a matter of fact, yeah. And Faz, yeah, as I was going to say, as a matter of fact, Oracle, there's also a window right here. Why don't we get ready to go in this window here? Then it won't matter as much where people are once we get upstairs to hopefully a empty hallway.
Waiting on your go.
Impaler, stay put, bagpipe, or a codex. I think we've all moved. Yes.
Awaiting orders.
All right, now we got to get our friend upstairs. Yeah, bagpipe. I needed to get to the other end of the room so we can look through that door next. Since I can't make it, we might as well... No, don't go that way. Yeah, I can't get there without going through it, so let's just come here. Oh, you notice I left that door open? I'm going to have to go back and close it now. Well, I can have Impaler go up and close it so nobody in this room sees those of us out in the hallway. You know what? Nobody can see us down here since we're standing here, bagpipe. Can you do this? Because there's that guy back turn, that guy can't see over our way because of the ficus tree or whatever the heck it is. Yeah, leave the door open. Nobody will notice that, bagpipe.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, well, we're changing our plans on you, Codex, so just hang in there. Taylor, you can hang there. Octopus. And you can stay right there to keep an eye in this room. Right now, that one's in the wall, that one's looking away. He's the only concern. Oh, that's us, looking into the wall. Since this side of the stairway, yeah, we can move a little farther and get ready to move up next turn. And I think that's it. Yeah, I know, exactly. It'll save me time having to grab it later. Hope said. So I'm glad you noticed that just like I did. It's like, well, hey, I'm standing right there. Let's just do it. And I can probably grab the secret documents at the same time since there's nobody over here paying attention. So I assume I have to go here. Alright, and then I can go over to the door because I still have that movement. And then let's see if there's anybody on this side of the hall. So it looks like we got lucky with a... Well, I got one more place to check, and then I will say we got lucky. The other side of this roof. Looks like nobody's on the roof. So I feel confident now that we just got one agent. I feel confident now that the hallway is empty. So let's bring our first individual up the staircase. And get moving. That'll be you, Impaler. Come on up. Alright, that means it's good for everybody else to also get up here. I might as well bring you right here.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, get moving, Codex. Save your breath. For getting over here. And now, nobody is over here looking in. They're all distracted over here. So we all need to get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oracle. Oh, I forgot to close that door. Got to make sure nobody's looking out that doorway. Nobody is looking in that direction. Not even him. Not that person. Not this person. So I'm coming up to the door and closing it. There we go.
Orders.
Let's get this over with.
All right, Codex, you moved. I got two more over here, though. Taylor, upstairs. Octopus. They're not looking our way. Upstairs. They won't notice the broken glass. Alright, so we aren't all in place, but I'm going to start, since I still have the support, checking out this room, seeing everybody's positions. Alright, Moondog. This actually is the position I would love everybody to be in. Because I could come straight in and get this guy. Then another one could come straight in and get this guy. And is he... Well, we could then take out this guy, then take out this one, then take out this one. And nobody's the wiser. So we're going to have to wait. Hopefully we can get him in this kind of a setup, because we can do that room silently with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us up here. And Codex is back up down here to take out or start helping us there, because this room will take another 1, 2, 3 people to make it go quiet. And then, you know, because once we take out the agent, then we can start picking them off one at a time at our leisure and get this thing done. So that's the good news. Unfortunately, there's only one door that we can go through, and I don't want to. Where does this agent? And the agent moves away. I guess I could have somebody parked over here to be able to go in through the window, but no, in this position we'd all need to go through the door. So we'll all just pile up around the door. Nobody in here generally comes past this guard and sees far enough if we stay in this corner, because I don't think anybody wanders that side of the room that we've noticed so far. And these civilians just stay on this end, is the way it seems to me. Right now they're not wandering. We just got to remember to check them each turn. So let's pile up near the door and get ready for this thing once everybody's in the proper position.
Need anything?
Oh, we will, Taylor. We will. Oracle, now you can get back to the other end. Oh, yeah, you didn't move this time. You're not a speedy one either. You and Foulmouth downstairs. Okay, he can look upstairs when he's in that position. So let's get Mr. Foulmouth over here so he can get upstairs too. We'll have all our firepower concentrated, which is okay. He's going to move away, and let's just hope he's not facing the window, and then Codex can get up the stairs next turn. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to do it this turn. Well, we'd be close to it. No, because these two, yeah, this clump over here is watching each other. So everybody's in somebody's view somehow over here. So yeah, this is not the time to do it. Let's just double check the wandering patterns. And that's just back and forth, I think. These two so far are not moving. So Oracle, I need you in the room. We are getting ready for when they get in the proper positions so we can make this thing happen. We may have to wait a couple turns, which will be frustrating. Codex, looks like you're free to get upstairs now. And we'll get you up here. All right. It's not. We want them all at the other end of the room is what we want. We want them all at the other end of the room. So we gotta have to keep an eye on them until that happens. And then it's a go. And they're I think a couple more turns from now, potentially. Yeah, they're all starting to wander back over. So probably 2 more turns. If everything goes right, we'll be able to do it. Let's just make sure nobody else is moving. Okay, he's moving over here, but no farther forward, so his range of vision will not be any further than that, so we're okay for now. Codex, yeah, we'll just... Why don't we have you by this door in case things go bad with our team in here? You can bust through to help us.
Reporting.
Okay. He doesn't move. He's not moving this turn. She's not moving this turn. This is nice that a number of these are not moving. Now who's that looking out the window? Oh, that's this person. And then this person came from here back over to here. So this person's going to be back here. Hopefully she comes to the window. He falls there. I think next turn is our go turn. I believe next turn is the turn that it becomes doable. So let's get to our next turn.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, let's just get eyes in there so we can make sure we do it right. Okay, so we can take this guy out. Then we can take this guy out. Then this one. Then this one. So this is our go time, guys. This is our go time. Who has the highest? So 98. So I got to make sure I have at least 90 go there. So Taylor, maybe you can do the first guard over here, because I think Taylor, you're at 101. And nobody will see ya. Come in here and take this guard out. No, not equipment, sorry. Take him down.
Standing by for orders.
Then we have a 70 hit point guard. So who's one of my lowest ones over here? Well, you all are pretty good. So Oracle, why don't you take down the next guard? Alright. Impaler? No, actually, she probably wouldn't see that one.
I
Octopus?
trust this is important.
Yeah, it's very important. We don't want to block the door, so we're going to have you come right here to do the civvy. Nope. Yep. Octopus trying to play games with me. She was teasing. You sure you don't want me to take this one out? Impaler? Let's impale Moondog. And then Bagpipe, you got the civvy. This is like a well-oiled machine takedown of a room. We're just lucky that not every room cooperates like that with positioning, especially with 5 folks in one room. That's for frickin' sure. But now we can start taking out other guards, I'll have you know. So Codex, come up here. Make sure nothing changed in this room. Yeah, I don't think anything did over here. So let's come over here and let's see. When you, yeah, we'll be able to come out the window and take this guy down because you're powerful enough to do that. And everything's cool, has not changed over here. The big thing is, what do we have here? Can you move over and grab the loot with your spare turn? Yes.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Oh, come on. I was actually had Codex
Get on
picked.
my back, asshole.
I'm not clicking on you.
At your disposal.
It won't let me pick on it. Oh well, we'll do it next turn if that's the way it's going to play. That's the way it's going to be. Is there anything else up here to take in this room? No. What do we got left? We got 1 loot and 1 classified dock. It's probably all in that attaché that we're going to open next turn. And I think we need actions to be able to stabilize, so let's just go to our next turn.
In position.
Alright. Impaler, you can stabilize. And Octopus, grab the loot.
Bicycles are at your disposal.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Oh, come on. It thinks I'm clicking on him, so let's see if I can do it from here. There we go. You were right about the camera angle. I just didn't see him highlighting every time I was trying to do it in the background, and that's what was causing the problem. Okay, Octopus, you've already regenerated, so let's get ready for some takedowns over here. We'll need multiple team members to do it over here, depending on how they're situated. Taylor, come join us. Oracle, you're not needed up here anymore. Actually, most of us are not needed up here anymore. Okay. Oh, I can't get through here because Codex is in the way. So why don't we have Codex do his thing? Come here first. Go here second. And a little hi-ya.
Fucking shit.
Need anything?
Nope.
I read you.
let's get, or now I can bring Oracle around over here.
In position.
And Impaler, you're going to stay there to pick up the body. And we can bring Bagpipe over here. Okay. Well, in fact, Impaler, just because it might be easier to have somebody in disguise over here helping out, let's move you this way, just in case I decide we need it. All right. Okay, yeah, so I need disguise to move with. As long as this guy's standing in this direction, I need disguise, or I got to come around the window to this side, but then not while she's standing there. So I need disguises to start moving through the crowd, and Bagpipe, you're one of them. And Impaler, you're the other one. Inconspicuously jump over the desk, thank you. And everybody else will need to wait a second. And everybody can just chill for a second. Codex, I can at least move you up to the door. Don't open it, please. And we'll wait another turn.
Reporting.
All right. So he's about to turn. Yeah, I think I gotta just wait another turn till she moves and is not looking up this way, and then we're gonna be good to go. And he moves to the window. Yeah, then we're gonna be good to go then. So let's just bring you here, Bagpipe, and wait.
Awaiting orders.
All right. Now we can bring the rest of our team down to help us out.
Waiting on your go.
Bagpipe. And Impaler.
Orders. Acknowledged.
All right. So we have the upstairs clear. Then we have 5 left. 3 of them are right there. Another one's down at the bottom of the stairs. And then there's another one that's walking in and out down here. So that's the remaining 5. We already know where they are. So Impaler, you're not ready to take anybody out yet, but let's move up here, because you can go down without that guy knowing who you are. Same with you, Bagpipe. And you can clear the way for the rest of us. Codex. That means you can easily come down here now. Oof. We're not trespassing. We just jump a lot. Oh, jeez. So we can take this guy out coming up, except he'll probably end up moving too far away for this turn.
I read you.
We got Octopus, who we could bring over here to bring down on this side in case we need it. Except that's all a restricted area, so why risk somebody seeing her? Let's just not risk it. and get ready to go downstairs with our team.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, looks like we're ready to take down should we need it. Let's go find out how far we can move. We can move all the way in and then reach whoever we need. So the guard's here. That person's there. We'll need to take them both out. And Bagpipe, do you have the movement to be able to do it? Yes, you do. Yeah. Go the quiet way. All right, you can take this guy down. And Impaler,
Orders.
you can take this guy down. All right. Codex, you probably can't reach the guy down here anyway. But we'll bring you in here. Because it's not a restricted area. And you can't quite reach him. Then he will... Yeah, then he'll be going into a restricted area. So you'll just hang out over here until he comes back out. You'll hang out by the soda machine while the rest of us move around to the other part of the building. So it's safe to move downstairs now. Let's just get us outdoors so we aren't seen anymore, because we took these two out.
I read you.
Octopus, yeah, you can come out this way. Oracle. Might as well bring you this way. So we got this in the bag. I can't see us not having this in the bag. So yeah, nobody's being taken down this turn. So let's start moving over towards the last bit that they have. Wouldn't it be funny to have found out that we missed the agent and now run into them?
Get off my back, asshole.
Codex, pretend you're thirsty and wait there.
I trust this is important.
Actually, you know what? Octopus, you have pretty decent movement. You need to get the agent's body up here. Yeah, break the last window remaining, by the way, just for the heck of it.
Hi.
Oracle, you can jump down now too. Yeah, I shouldn't say things like that, right? Because don't things happen? Actually, things happen when you say them too, Mike, eh? How about the last Long War of the Chosen mission? When you the mission before said, he gave me extra armor. Looks like I'm dead now. Well, part of that was true. Part of that was true. Or partially true. Yeah, because he does. Good one, Hope, then. Yeah, something silly like that is going to happen. Now Codex can at least have his own fun, because I guess he took out. I guess Codex took the guard out up above us. Also, but now he can do this one. There's no wandering civilian near this one that I'm aware of. That's another thing that could kill it at this point. All these poor Swiss policemen. Oh well, just doing their duty, or something like that. Taylor, let's get you running.
Standing by for orders.
Octopus, you're gonna go get the body somewhere in this room. Yeah, can you... I don't think you can pick up without movement. Yeah, so we'll hang out till next turn with you. Oracle can get around the corner to help us.
In position.
And Impaler and whatnot can go through the door without worry. Besides, these guys are on the other side of the tires anyway, right? Now, we may have to go loud on these last two because they're looking at each other. We'll have to figure that out. I have a silent... Yeah, but they're looking at each other. Now, and I don't have a distractor either who speaks German. I remember that now, too. Let's get in here. Yeah, because they're kind of facing each other. So we're going to have to go loud on the last two. Is the way it feels. So what I'm going to do is find out the nearest evac at that point, and then we'll figure it out. We'll go loud on the last two, and then have the evac awaiting. In fact, is there evac in this corner? Yes. So I'm going to call the evac here now, so when we go loud here, we'll get out before they even know what's happening.
Exfil incoming.
No, you getting shot as a foregone. Yeah, you getting shot in the head is almost the foregone conclusion, Mike. So I think everybody's pretty much moved. We gotta wait till next turn.
Orders.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out right where we are here.
Is it time to die yet?
Codex, you can come on over. I'll come around this. No, don't go that way. And go through this way. Taylor, come around. And we're gonna have more than enough firepower to take these two tire talkers. Yeah, I like the all-weather radio better than the something like that. I don't know. I don't know that much about tires to have a conversation about them. Octopus, let's pick him up. Yeah. Yeah, this game does have headshots, but we can't move anymore. So we're gonna come straight across the rooftop, gliding swiftly across the rooftop to drop down to the evac. How about that?
Hi.
Oracle. Yeah, you two are done, and I think everybody else has moved. Yeah, we actually could breach the takedown. But they're so weird to do. But we'll be able to take him down anyway because we'll have everybody on the team over here with a gun. I can take this guy down silently.
What up?
Yeah, Oracle's gonna stand in front of him and go, "Hey, got a smoke? Hey-ya!" and take him down. And that guy, when he wakes up, I guess the Swiss cops won't wake up because if they have a gun, they're killed, not politely knocked out.
Reporting.
Now I can, yeah, we'll just keep our guys in the room here, Impaler and Bagpipe. And then we'll just go loud and get the job done in a moment. Codex, come out the window over here. And Taylor, get down here by the window. Yeah. I'm trying to think of back in the 70s. There was was it high karate or something? Oh, very, very inappropriate for these days. The commercials and everything back then, but that's why I go hi-ya. That's what I get it from.
I read you.
And let's get moving. All right, octopus. See, our vehicle isn't even here yet. Strange. So I'm not going to even take these guys out till the vehicle gets here. Let's go upstairs with our body transport and come on over here.
Hi.
And then everybody else is going to be near windows and this and that. As a matter of fact, we have 4 people in here, each shooting. So just in case when we go loud, one of them scatters through that door, let's keep Codex here. So he can take care of any loose ends that might go that way. And he's also blocking this door here, as a matter of fact. So hopefully they don't run away and make it difficult for us. Hong Kong Phooey cartoon, yeah. Things were a lot different back in the day. I'll tell you that much regarding that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's wait for the vehicle to be here, and then we'll go loud. All right, now we're gonna do it. The question is, how do I want to do it? I'm kind of leaning towards, well, what the heck? Well, let's do a headshot against this one and see if it's good enough. Since Mike brought it up, the old headshot. Yeah, I think the headshot will work on this. Let's do it on this guy.
Acknowledged.
Oh, look. We're going loud, guys.
Clear and present danger.
We're going loud. Bagpipe. Since we're doing the headshot game, and I don't need awareness anymore. Mike gets to be on the side that's doing the headshots this time.
Head back home.
Standing by for order.
Let's get everybody to evac.
In position.
And next turn we'll be out before our evac is compromised. How convenient is that? So 1, 2, 3, and we got the other 3 in there. We're good. Yeah, who raised the alarm? Oh, dead body. Yeah, the one guy that we killed 2 seconds later raised the alarm before he became one of the dead bodies. All right, let's go. So, Nightmare, to go back to your comment about a breach, I would do a breach if I didn't have all the backup guns available, because then a breach is guaranteed to kill. So if I only, say in that situation, only had 2 agents on that side of the building, I would breach then, because then I'm guaranteed to 2 kills. But since I had so many backup guns, yeah, I didn't need to breach. So you're good about a breach would have worked, but A breach is better when you don't have a lot of backup and you need to take the agents out. Then it's guaranteed kills on a breach. So we got all the loot. That's good. That's good, 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 good. So that'll take the heat off our current location down in Havana, which is good. So that means we'll have time to collect and increase our cash and build up money. So we have our minimum to move during our next emergency. And then, also only one intel though. Look at all these new agent candidates that I can't even hire yet. Heavy armor. This is the heaviest armor I think we've picked up. That's like openly, talk about openly hostile. Look at the helmet alone is obviously hostile. So we got some new perks, except 4. And I may not have enough money. Jeez. I may not have enough money to interrogate and put these agents back out in the field right away. Because I can't afford to fix all their identities at the same time. Oh man. Because I'm cash poor right now. I can't even afford. So we're going to keep a little more heat going on because I can't even afford the interrogation. Oh yeah, oh wait, I can afford the interrogation. So yeah, let's at least get rid of the heat and interrogate the last agent. Moondog. That I can afford. The other 4 agents I'll have to keep in base until I can afford their new identities. But at least we won't have heat. Yeah. Money's tight right at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Money is a tad tight right now. Let's assign Moondog. Alright. And we got a lot of crew quarters. Let's look at our new perks. Dancer. Okay, Overwatch Circular. Improves benefits of full cover. Increases critical timer. Takes long for this agent to bleed out. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm going with Dancer. So we can dodge more frequently by decreasing the cost of dodging. And then we got Oracle, picked up a perk. Increase the width of Overwatch. Decrease awareness cost of takedowns. That can help somebody who's only in the 90s. Benefit of full cover, benefits a half cover. I'm going martial artist. Because it's cheaper to do a takedown. Yeah, and we probably want to give him drugs because we can probably get his hit points higher, therefore, so he can be more helpful that way too. Okay, so we just got to go back out to the map because we got to get to a couple places, namely here, and I have to make sure I do not take out the compromised agents here, and I can take the team from Geneva over here, and then I got to figure out who in Havana is not compromised. I got to go back in this way to find out. So I could take out Taylor and Oracle from the base to do that next point of interest. So Taylor and Oracle. Yeah, Taylor, Oracle. Oh, it says even on this page that their IDs are exposed. So that's good to... I'll probably forget again, but that'll prevent me from accidentally doing it too. Yeah, it does tell right here. So yeah, I didn't accidentally take them out. So we're covering all locations at the moment. I've got a single agent here, which I should fix that problem. I don't know that I have anybody left over here. So I think I'm just going to take him back to or whoever's here. Yeah, Yucca's going to go back to base. Because he's no use all by himself. And I got another single agent here. So I'll send the Vancouver agent Grimoire back to base. And that'll be the new team until we can afford new identities. I think new identities right now are 700. Let me just make sure. So I know as I'm starting to build up, yeah, new identities right now, 700 for everybody. So that's, oh man, that's a lot of money. So let's start building up our funds. Oh, we found something here. That's huge danger. I'm just going to interrupt it for now because we got too many blown identities to be trying to run missions. We'll just interrupt this one. Okay, I can fix 2 identities. I'm going to do that first of all. So I have another pair that can go out. And since I have no heat at the moment, let's just do the identities now. Forger. Let's pick 2 of our important individuals. Well, Bagpipe is one. She's getting a new identity. And we got any good code names for Bagpipe that we'd like to use? She will now have a Soviet identity. We will call her Black Mamba. I don't think anybody had a look-alike for the. Oh, this is her look, not that one. Did anybody ever come up with a look-alike for this one? Yeah, not a lot. How about I'm trying to think. Is there like, who is the actress in Charlie's Angels? Like Lucy Liu or something? Was that her name in Charlie's Angels? That the old remake of that movie or the TV show? I can't remember her name. I'm probably remembering it wrong. But there's her new code name. How about that? I'm not good with actresses' names. I mess them up all the time, but I think it's something like that. And then, anyone got a good name for, say, Codex? Someone had a look-alike for Codex, I think, didn't they? I should go in. I should go into my. I should go into the Discord and take a peek real quick because someone had a lot of good look-alike names for some of these folks here. Yeah, see, we're starting to gain a lot of heat. What was the Hope's End? Was that Codex? Codex? Let me look up and see the one I missed. Oh yeah, we'll do Black Mamba right here. There we go. There we go. And we got 2 more names to come up with. Octopus. They both kind of look like they could be. Oh, money. We used Money Penny on Octopus. That was actually a good one there. They both kind of have that look of a Karen, if you want my opinion. But we'll see when the time comes. We have no money to change their identity right now anyway. Very Kill Bill. or yeah, Kill Bill. Who was in that? Was that Uma Thurman? Or I can't remember. I could be totally wrong on that. Let's keep going. All right, so enemy recon. We interrupted our job here in the middle of Mother Russia. It was in Irkutsk, wasn't it? We almost got everybody back here. So we got a lot of teams that'll be able to get moving when something pops up. And we got 2 more identities that can go out. But for the moment, I'm going to build up a little more funds because as far as our hideout, I need to have a minimum of 2,500. So I'm going to try and build up 1,400 over 2,500 so we can get new identities. Then we can move. And then any money we start building up after that, we can start spending on whatever we need to spend on. Let me go into analytics while we're here, because we did get one piece of intel on something. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, we don't have to do any investigating here. We just have to find the matches. Ba-dum. I see walk-in. My eyes don't seem to be working very well right now. I'm not seeing a lot of links here. Anybody else finding a link? Maybe there just isn't. Maybe it's just one of those things. Regal War Chamber. I'm not seeing anything. My eyes are blind. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me just see if we got anything new here. One. Diaspora, Fourth Muse, Cobra Jab. And once again, very boring bit of intel that we picked up here. Not a lot of connections being made. So let's get back out on the map. Oh. We finished interrogating Moondog. Now we got some intel to work with. But we have to take care of Moondog. And guess what? We can afford it. Moondog? Sorry, it was nice knowing you. We have the 500 to do this. And Moondog is no more. We'll go to analytics. See what else we picked up. Okay, Colossus is a potential thing to connect to from stealth smokers. Now we got some more to decipher. Oh boy. We got is it Yakuza or Yakuza? I'm not sure where the accent goes on that name. And then we got this. So Tar Pit, I see a link there. Regal? You saw Regal. Okay, so Regal is way over here. So we'll just slide Britannicom over here and link up the Regal. Good eyes, good eyes. Signal officer, I see. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I can really understand your pronunciation there, Mike. Good one, Mike. Somebody said, yeah, Tar Pit we got. God's Banker. We have God's Banker out there somewhere. Oh, and I see it over here. Thank you for that connection. And then these two are just kind of loose ends, maybe. Oh, let's decipher. As ordered, myself redacted and redacted took observation spots in bush overlooking the pickup wreck under a viaduct in Camera Obscura. The purpose of this stakeout was to pinpoint any party intercepting Perth communications. Within 60 minutes, the office were to broadcast a message about a package for a lovely Rita. I love that code name. German marks left in the aforementioned wreck. A homeless person attempted to loiter in the wrecks. We had to remove him by force. Still no sign of anybody from either Engineer Club or Redacted. So we got a new thing to match up to also. Engineer Club. Let's make room. And I know I've seen Lovely Rita before. The question is, was it on this one? Yeah, Lovely Rita's way over here. So I'm going to slide these over and make room for Lovely Rita. All right. I'm not seeing another one. It doesn't look like you all are either, so let's decipher this. Some interesting intel from the recent SR-71 flybys over Belvedere. There's an awful lot of 747 flights crossing the lens. Initially, I thought they were the Dynamo Room flights, redacted flights, or maybe Evergreen's charters. Well, there's some new words. Belvedere, I see. Oh, I see dynamo room. That's one. That's a long chain there. Let me know if you see any others. I'm going to start picking this one out. Dr. Robert and Redacted were dispatched. We suspect the abduction was orchestrated by either Evergreens or Stealth Smokers. Basically, I don't know anything but the names. Everything was so heavily redacted on this one. Stealth Smokers is at least the main link here. Evergreens, I think we have Evergreens out there somewhere. Yes, we do. Solved! And new intel. Coda Archives. We got it. Is the other one the Coda Archives? Yeah. So we may have all... Oh, we're up to 8 intel over here now. Okay, Karachi. Oh, let's set it over here too, because we got... I just saw walk-in, so we might as well keep it all on this side. And then we got Mr. Gorbachev. Golden Snare. Oh, way over here. Well, let's sign this. Let's slide this one over. We're getting all sorts of links over here between these. Yeah. Did we get the walk-in? Yeah, we got the walk-in link. Deep Ocean. I had not seen Deep Ocean. So here's Deep Ocean. Oh, right above each other. Okay. And I don't know that I'm seeing anything else. Snare? Something about... Oh, Snare. Golden Snare. We got Deep Ocean. Yeah, we got... So if you see any others down here, let me know. Oh, Cobra Jab. Cobra Jab. Thank you. I'm going to decipher this one. Observation of subject J324 field test behavior 4th Muse. Subject eliminated target as directed but refused to leave location even after multiple triggers were administered by available agents. Subject was arrested by Constellate. Well, there's 4th Muse. We have Knight Errant or Edgewater out here yet? Nope. I think we're done on this one, unless somebody sees something. I think we're done. So we have a little bit more. There's about 5 more pieces of intel left for this one. Okay. So that means we are sitting at 1,000. We still got to gain money, so it's back out to the map. I can't really do anything else because we can't afford to move if some worst case scenario happens. And that's important in this game, is being able to move our base and not getting stuck where we are. Okay, we interrupted the job over here. We got agents spread out pretty well, so let's just wait for things to start popping. And our informer in Odessa, we got more. Let's just continue a little bit longer because we got another informer almost done. And we also have this. Uh-oh. Oh, did we finish the control word? Tai-pan must be ready to send out. That's what my guess is right here. Oh, yes, Tai-pan, you belong to us. Oh, his eyes.
The cargo from your sunken ship, the Marquis. Your people recovered it. I want it.
No doubt.
The more you resist, the more painful it'll be.
I'm sure it will.
It's not working.
Increased dosage.
Oh no, are we going to accidentally kill him?
Where is the cargo now? More.
His heart's in the red already.
What, we hit him too hard?
We should be well within the dose. Still, he's no use to us dead.
He's useless to us now.
Oh, did we kill him? Oh no, I wanted control word to work.
Are you a good boy now, Tai-pan?
Oh.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh.
The marquee cargo, Tai-pan. Fetch it for me.
Interesting. Ha 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 ha! It worked! I was afraid it was gonna fail! Oh, wow. So no perks removed, perks acquired. Cabal control phrase. So when we encounter him during a mission, he can be turned with the trigger phrase to help us do some dirty work, I guess, or walk under disguise wherever we find him. That's kind of cool. So let's pause and look at the facility and see, is he gone out of our ranks now? Is he out in the field? I'm guessing he's been released. Yeah, he's been released. He's out there. He's not within our agent list anymore. He's no longer over here. So somewhere out there, somewhere out there, I can't even remember that song. Is that from the cartoon movie or somewhere? And where are we sitting here? 25. I got to get a little higher so I can change. So we can move it. We aren't up to 2,500 is when we can start moving. However, see, that's why I'm not spending money. I can't move yet, and there's a new beholder cell out there that we need to find. And we don't know, we don't have a clue where it is. Now, once again, if I want to find it, you know what I do is I put Canasta on Seek Agent, and before she can finish this mission, we find it. So that's like a given, right? Eh? Where is she? In Riga. Her and Lamster are now going to do it again. Ooh, she's with Lamster, though. Remember, I'm not comfortable with Lamster ever since we found that one photo in that one file that looked like Lamster. So let's seek agents, see if we can find the beholder cell again to get this heat gone, because this one's draining heat and dollars from us. It's a double whammy. Sometimes it's one or the other. This one's doing both. Oh, we have an enemy agent captured by the Cabal. Well, who? Is what's his face? Are we gonna have permanent heat now? Because yeah, he's not here anymore, but I guess Tai-pan counts against us? Why do I still have a +2 because of enemy agents captured by the Cabal? That's what I want to know, because there are no agents here. So as long as we have Tai-pan out there, he's considered captured by us, and I get a +2 against him because there's nobody else. Oh, wait, he's there. I have to let him go. So I didn't see him until I go to here, so I have to release him. There we go. Let's release him. Thank you, Nightmare. I didn't scroll down far enough. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. He highlighted me, and I actually noticed it. He knows what he has to do to catch my attention now. Now I'm going to start getting pinged by everybody when you have something important to say. Sometimes you know the only way. The only way to catch my attention. There we go. That at least lowers the heat, and we can live with the less money until we find the cell. Okay, so now Tai-pan is out there. We'll eventually run into him and be able to try the control phase on him. However, I still want to get over 2,500 before we get our last 2 IDs redone, and then everybody's available once again. So let's nothing going. Let's get it going. Okay, new agent candidate from our informer, and we got 2 hotspots here, and I'm not necessarily close. So to Karachi, we have to get there from Algiers. That's 9 hours. We might not be able to interrupt that mission. And then we can get from Irkutsk down here. 5 hours, that's doable. I'm going to have to get another team over to the Asian area. I heard another beep. Oh, it's way over here. It's almost quicker probably to send from Houston over to here. Let's find out. Okay, no, it's Houston's 8. It's double this trip. So Sargota, we didn't find anything here. We can get moving right away. Send them back up this way. Oh man, did we find something here? No. Well, at least we got more activity there. Oh, we got some down here too. Port-au-Prince. So Yucca and Codex can go out now. Okay, we found something here, and I can just leave and let it go because it will not increase any danger. It's so far away from our position. And rather than tie 2 agents up to interrupt it, and yeah, I just noticed it popped up. Thank you, Nightmare. See, I saw your comment without pinging. I just want to point that out. Let's just move the agents away, since we will not gain heat by letting this happen. That's what I say. Why tie up agents if I don't need to? So let's just move them to nearby Kabul, so they won't be, you know, revealed by being in Sargota. So let's come back here and get our last couple Octopus and Impaler new identities. Did we come up with any cool names? Everything that was up here. Oh, I remember we were going to call one Uma Thurman, right? From Kill Bill, we decided. And then we need a name for Impaler. How about we just do what I said so we don't waste time? I'm just calling her Karen. She just looks like a Karen to me. Since that's like an in name to use, I guess you could say. So there we go. All right. So we're at our 2,500. I don't remember character names. I have better luck remembering the actor-actress names than character names for most movies. Okay, so everybody's got safe IDs again. Others have heat, but it'll lower over time. I can't spend on anything else yet because 2,500 is now our new zero. So we'll go back out on the map and start earning money. And I feel like I want to send another team over here because I got plenty of teams in North America. So let's send Port-au-Prince over to Madrid. Just spread ourselves out a little more. Okay, we got a new informant up here. Let's keep going. Okay, we're nearby here. DC, Houston is the closest. We'll send them. Houston, we have a problem. Uh-oh. Assassination attempt over here. Raven McCoy. Oh, you checked that pretty quick. I don't want our informer killed. We're just gonna... That one we will interrupt. Okay, Ghost still says unknown, so we sought this agent, but let's see if we can go in here and see where she is. Oh man, there's 4 agents out here. One in Vladivostok trying to assassin. That's Dragoon. We got another agent in Sargota, and this is we sought the agent, but we couldn't find Ghost. That's unfortunate. Hey Ramex, how you doing? Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. I haven't seen you in the new year, so it's never too late to say Happy New Year. Not in my book. Oh man. So do I just seek another agent? Sargota is doing that mission, or Doctor's doing that mission in Sargota. Dragoon is doing that Informer assassination. This one's going to complete. This one we're interrupting. So I guess we'll seek agent on Gemini. Tie up a canasta again. Hoping we get lucky to find a cell. Nothing there in DC. Now I feel better with the amount, having an extra team over here. So we got a new secret file from our informant in Houston. So it looks like it's time to go check out some secret files, because we got a brand new one to start, and we're looking for a person. Let's see. Subject volunteered for hypnosis experiments aiming to increase the ability to recall complex arrangements of physical objects. Tests inconclusive. So breakthroughs reported in 1977 after psychological conditioning. Subject transfer under the CODA program in 78 with new code name Pallas Athena. So we have a new file referred to as MK search report. Okay, and then we have more files here. We might have enough to solve it. Let's find out. We got downspouts. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. There's stuff all over we need to match up on this one. Still, Night Guard, Ages Past, Backbend, Fallen Angel. Holy smokes, there's a lot of stuff here that this is not matching up, more than I seem to recall in a while. So let's go with our new stuff's over here. This all down at the bottom has links of one kind or another, but not up here to anything. Fallen Angel, you did find a Fallen Angel link. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Thank you for your help. All right. Now we're going to solve a couple of these. Redacted, keep complaining about the papal visit to Edgewater. And with Redacted moving away from the Doctrine and in direction opposition to organ donor. Detention, it could be ignored. It'll start a witch hunt. Backbend. There's the code words there. Now Edgewater is our first link to the main sources up here. Do we have a link to organ donor or Backbend? I see Backbend right here, but I don't see it going anywhere beyond that. Or does somebody? I don't see Night Guard or Ages Past anywhere. Nope. So let's solve this one. In reply to your recent memo, I see little interest in protecting photographs from Ages Past. Consider Redacted. What do these photos actually reveal apart from the outskirts of Novosibirsk? Alright. Ages Past is right here. We got ourselves our first link. We don't have a connection to Knight Errant yet. I'm trying to clean this up a little bit, squish it over, because nothing over here seems to be all that important. And I'm going to bring this stuff over here and keep the other half open to look for links to Knight Errant. And I can't think of anything else unless anybody sees Backbend link. Did I get that? Backbend? I might have already gotten that. Sounds like we did that already. Yeah, we did Backbend. Okay. I just missed that. All right. Now all our agents have fresh documents now. So we finished all our agents. They all have fresh documents. We'll double check here just to show you. In fact, it says everybody's ID is safe now. Oh wait, there. I didn't scroll all the way up. So overall, our IDs are not in too much threat other than Taylor and Oracle. Oh, we have money. We have money now. Maybe now's a good time to see if I can do some training. Available. Grimoire only has 89. Let's start looking at our higher hit point individuals, like this person. Now you have faster movement already. Octopus at 98 already has faster movement. It would be nice to get you a perk that gives us the movement thing. So let's find out which one has the movement. I for talent? No. This one, exertion. So we're going to give you some exertion training. There we go. And do I have anybody else that's a nice level that I can give some training? Ranger, you're still busy. Canasta's busy. Corona's not high level. I'm a little bit high level, but I already have faster movement. I could always give myself exertion on top of that. Except I'm busy. So we got rid of our available people. Is there anyone else? Well, Impaler, you have faster movement. I'm going to put you in training for the exertion, which is temporary fast movement on top of your fast movement. Ooh, I like the idea of sure shot though. Especially from somebody inside. So we're going with that too, since you already have faster movement. There. Now I can't spend anymore. And I'm looking up. I just looked up now after we did this, and we're out of time. Thank you. And I just saw Hopesen's comment, and we're out of time. So this is where we're going to leave it, right here in our crew quarters, ready to move on. We haven't found the Beholder cell yet, and now we're going to be keeping our eyes open for Tai-pan on any missions that we end up doing, where we might get to use him. How cool will that be when it finally happens? I enjoyed the cutscene. I enjoyed, once again, all of your support and help in the comments. And there you go. Ramek, since when is it that cold for you? Holy smokes. Wow. I always thought, Ramex, you were more in warm weather. Oh, he may be gone already to answer that, but thanks for dropping in, everybody. Thanks for all your help. Mike, Hopes, and Nightmare, as usual. Ramex, if you're still here. Patrick, Floki, whatever your preference is. I think we even had Gleaser earlier on, and I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Yeah, pretty good, fun chat today. Lots of activity, and I appreciate it. For all of you, we're still making progress on that thing, and I'm excited about that. I feel it in our bones. We're gonna solve this thing at some point. I still. So we're waiting for Tai-pan to deliver information on Beholder Tech. So apparently we'll know where he's going to be at some point, and then that's where we'll go to get the information. I just noticed that up there. But anyway, thanks everybody once again. Continue having a great new year. Even though I got to run into Wrocław tomorrow, my appointment's around 1:20, somewhere in that early afternoon. So I should still be back in plenty of time tomorrow for what we have scheduled tomorrow with Lamplighters League. If you have a chance to come in and drop by on that one, you're more than welcome, because you guys give some good ideas. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time. Yeah, the only luck I need, Mike, is that I understand what they tell me in Polish. So I know where to go to pick up my card. That's going to be the hardest thing I have to do tomorrow. But anyway, good night, everybody. Dobranoc.